Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 72, day 6 of Arena in the Arena Chronicles. No pulls. That's not going to be there for a while, I guess. So, waiting on that dream event to come out, and maybe we'll get some with Durhan or Jamiris and whatever the other guy's called, Murdaugh. Just waiting on that then. But for now, my mats look a little better than they were before. I would very much enjoy having can't join at work. That's not bad. I'm on a break, so it's kind of the same for me. Alright, Mitch. Thanks for the little sneak peek, though. Do more experiment? Was I doing experiments last time? I can't remember. I have no idea. I didn't change these matches. I really should have. They all have Sorrow, and I have a problem with Sorrow this week. This one might be easy. That's might be easy. I have no clue, though. This could be a problem. Does Deborah? Doesn't confuse. Does paralyze. That's good. So paralysis. Sorrow needs to be paralyzed himself. Other than that, I could definitely not bring my own Sorrow. Or bring him. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so if I bring him, I'd have to kill Dolmagus with somebody else. Frizz seems to... No, not Frizz. Sizz is fine. Mule's fine. Let's see. This is not a bad team. Just gotta make sure everyone's fast enough now. Give you Crimson Cuts. The guy's only one awake, so hopefully he's not going to cause us any issues. He still may. He very well could, to be honest. Hopefully she's fast enough too. You probably could afford to be a little faster as well. What would we give you then? Give you something. Definitely not what you have, Dole. You have some issues here. You need to speed yourself up, boy. Alright, that's good. That's better, at least. Could speed you up with this, or we could speed you up with this. That looks a lot better. Okay. And, Vest. As weak as you look, I don't think we have much of a choice. Could be wrong. Your dragon... That's still pretty good. I have no idea what this week should look like as far as how I should have built and whatnot, but here we are. So. There we go, we skipped that. Turn off the auto. Okay, so looks like the Marshal does reach with you. So you could paralyze the both of them. That's good. You being there kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You could probably finish off Bodon with him, though. I mean, Baramos with him. That would be good. Probably paralyze the Dole. Paralyze... Hit him, at least. Not paralyze him, hit him. Sorrow can't reach anybody from here, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. You can't reach. May as well be there. Mule can't really reach anyone either. So she may as well do that. he has the damage reduction for the spell, but not the martial. Should be dead with that hit. Probably charge up here. That looks good. Sup, Sebastian? Just doing a few tests here. Not really tests, we're just doing our stuff. We should be good. There we go. Yeah, we're looking good. Again, this is the type of match that my Dole would need some sort of spell to last hit Sorrow. And last time he had like 9 HP. This time he has 1, so he's already dead, so that's good. Yeah, this chick's not really doing anything. That's funny. So we'll just do that. Oh, it landed. That's not bad. Okay. We'll do something. Not much, but something. And there we go. Pretty good. Things are relatively easy with the when they don't put a stupid amount of agility on their Sorrow. Let's say. Yeah, I need to start teaching Dole some sort of spell now. Or once when they do that three scroll thing. Need to wait for that, but he's 2 awake, always scarier than 1 awake. That Sorrow? Yeah, the other Sorrow was 2 awake. The last time was a little scarier. This one was only 1 awake. That's... Yeah, the other one. They also gave him a little bit of agility, because going to 2 awake shouldn't give him 50 more agility. It should give like 30 more, or something. It's not supposed to give him like 50. It's ridiculous. This isn't a bad team. This isn't a bad one either. I kind of feel like facing this one, though, for fun. Seems relatively easy enough. You just S8'd your Dole just because you didn't want to lose points this week, the same way that I lost points. Yeah, that's an option. I mean, this week is going to be over after this week is over, so... Maybe unnecessary, but it's up to you. I am just going to think about what kind of agility gear I could start giving my Dole moving forward, making sure that the other surrounding units at least are fast enough or something. So these are just things I'm going to be considering. I might take him to S8 eventually. I just don't want to spare too much on him. Dole with 550 agility is nice anyway. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, let me see what because I just dropped a bunch of gold on Dread Dragon for his Blossom. I just got bored. I just blossomed him. I didn't wait. So he's S5 now. The full Blossom going. I do want to rank up his ability, though. Upgrade ability. His is more important than Maldragora's is, so let's get his up. In my opinion, it's more important for... Yeah, this guy's going to be really good. So... Let's see. Can I take that to +9? Let's try that. And if we get lucky, we get lucky. That's kind of okay. That was kind of bad. For the lower ones, that was kind of bad. You know, on average, I feel like I would have a higher chance of succeeding here. But I feel like I wouldn't get it anyway, because that's just how my account goes. And that's super expensive, like 26K at the high end. It's super expensive. If I'm gonna use him, I'm gonna probably have to anyway. But, you know, whatever. Let me edit my party, make sure he's on the party, because I feel like he's worth farming over some of these other units, for sure. Like, for sure. That's 100, 105. Okay, so this guy's already a lower level. Now, this guy's the bigger threat. Yeah. Yeah. It's tough, because I want to make sure that every Sorrow can one-shot my Dole with Discontinuum. And I want to make sure other units can as well. That's a difficult balance. I mean, I still could, like, bait a Breath attack, and then Dole's low enough to die to something. But that's a tricky balance. It's a really tricky balance, and I'm not sure what to do there, necessarily. We'll give him this for now. That's a decent axe-ish, somewhat. Could definitely get a better roll there. But if you should face a 130 Sorrow with a 1 Awake, it should be fine for the most of the time. I guess. Having 130 Sorrow with Disc +0 is just stupid. Yeah, no, that's true. You probably won't see that as often. But I would have to check constantly or something. Or maybe, you know what I could do? Is if I manage to get a re-roll on my sword here to get rid of the HP. Because I have HP on. I wanted triple attack, but I couldn't get triple attack no matter how hard I tried. This one would be good with all agility, to be honest. If this had all agility, I would give it to Dole every single time. Because minus 40 defense is worth the plus 30 attack or whatever, HP. Minus 40 defense is really good. Yeah, I wish I could give this to Dole. In the future, I'll definitely re-roll it for agility. What event was this tied to? There was the Uber Killing Machine and Grokos thing. So the Uber Killing Machines got you this. Should be fine anyway. Just avoid 0 Awake Sorrow. These are scary. I guess. I'm probably going to re-roll this for agility one of these days. And if I do, that just solves the problem. Every time I see his Sorrow, I'll just put this on Dole. And, yeah. Then I'm fine. Then I could rush in there and just let him die, pretty much. Almost, like, guaranteed every time. Yeah, we had no clue, did we? We had no clue. Heck, I mean, I could try now. I could, give it a shot, at a roll here. Alchemize equipment. Oh no, I'm using Omni Stones instead of the, no, I won't do that. Oh, you didn't even notice? Oof. I probably did too, to be honest. I probably did too. This one's worth rolling, right? We don't have any more jackets or vests in the future, as far as I know, for a while at least. It's expensive, though. Might not even get the triple agility. Oh well. I have the mats. I could roll it whenever I want. Yes, the vicaire de l'agilité. L'agilité. Agility? Whatever. I try, man. I could try. I'm okay with different languages because, you know, if you grow up bilingual, it helps you pronounce other languages too. Because your brain's not stuck on just the sounds that you learned from the one language you had growing up. You kind of have an ear for picking up other languages. Your brain's also wired different if you're like bilingual, trilingual. Yeah. Okay, well, this is still the same kind of concept, same kind of team I'm facing here. So, we're gonna keep things consistent. Yeah, that's good. That's mostly good anyway. I like it. I like it. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so looks like I could definitely hit those guys. Second question, what is your favorite question mark unit in Arena and why is it Malroth? It's not necessarily, but I mean he's usable in Arena, so that's good. Malroth is at least. I mean the sad part though is right now he's 3 awake and Sorrow is 1 awake. And he's built for agility, just in case if Sorrow's built for agility. So, well, I just like the combo of doing the martial hit with him and Dole. And then, you know, Sorrow is standing on the evil glint, and it does a little bit more damage. I just like that combo. It's fun. Plus, he's paralyzed. You know, as long as I outspeed him, he always gets paralyzed, and that's good. Okay, so that, I think, solves that, mostly. Oh, I could have probably slept the Ragnar. Not OP, though? Yeah, sure. I guess you could say that. Let's see, is this guy dead? He probably is, right? Realistically. He could be dead, let's say. Yeah, he would be. He definitely would be dead. No, heavy Scissorez. Okay, he might live. Maybe. I don't know. Other than that, is Nocturnus dying? Possibly not. That's not good. Let's just make sure the back guy stays alive, and then we could worry about the rest as they come. That'd probably be for the best. Okay, and then I could definitely Damselfly the other way, because I don't want to deal with Damselfly getting hit. Mule attack, Knock, and Sorrow. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. I was going to hit these 3, but I kind of changed my mind on that, so yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to do something different. Look good, though. I wish she went second. She's going first, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so Dole is over that way. That's fine. Okay, this is okay. This setup's fine. I don't need to... You literally have 3 units that paralyze. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, I just stood on the tile that what's-his-face would be on, wouldn't I? I will. It's kind of overkill there. That's funny. That is funny. I didn't even know that's how much damage I had in all this. That's hilarious. Well, you know, the zap is already going to finish off Sorrow or Frizz or anything else I want to use. So I could definitely hit somebody else here. Can't paralyze those guys, so I may as well do that, I suppose. No. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna target me instead of... Hopefully. He's gonna target me. I'll just do that. It's okay. I wonder if they confused. Probably a little bit, but I don't know for sure. This doesn't do much. Nor does that, but whatever. Yeah, I could have crit. Don't really care, though. Okay. This is the leg. It's not much. Yeah, there's a lot of boosts. It's gonna be like that, you know? Alright. Well, that looks done. All well and good in that case. Did she have no tension? Oh, yeah, true. She only has that on turn 1, unless if I charge it up, I guess. Makes sense. Not a bad team. Okay. Strange Sheen. Looks easy enough, this one. I mean, can't really do anything. They would just hop on me, right? Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. A weird name. Jimbo. Alright. All looks similar-ish. Maybe you could. Not this week, though. I mean, like, Sorrow has range on the entire map if he's put in the middle. So if he's blitzing you guys, it would kind of suck, you know? But whatever. Is what it is. There's zap. There's sleep. There's a lot of sleep, should I say. Bodon would be great here. Not this week for sure. Yep. Not this week. Let's see about bringing Bodon. I could honestly replace Rapthorn here. I could replace him. Maybe he does the paralysis. And you do... What do you do? No. We get the Bodon here. Where's Bodon? And you get subbed in for some other form of something. Oops, finger slipped. Okay, not that. What did I actually want before? Misclicked there. I mean, if I wanted to Voltron, I would just bring the heal slime, but... You like the CC units? Me too, man. Something about CC just works out well on my team. I don't know what it is. If I taught this guy paralysis breath, that would be interesting. You live for CC. Oh, okay. Interesting. You live for the CC. Alright, well, let's put something on the team. It's good enough, I think. I don't know. Bodon has some agility there. His physical's already kind of boosted. I don't think he needs too much more. He'd wear that. That would be cool. I think this is a fine team. It works. Works well enough, anyway. Elena pretty much would die too. Yeah, Maldragor takes care of that in its entirety. So that's good. I don't need to worry about too much here. This Sorrow's not outspeeding anybody, so that's a good thing. Elena, however, could. Okay, so... Bodon... Yeah... I'm assuming I'm gonna try and hit the Sorrow here after he's already paralyzed. I could keep KSS busy with Dole, but I can't say I would do much more than that. I could try to spell lock, physical lock on the Sorrow. That could be a possibility. It's not much of a guarantee, though. The KSS being slow here is actually bad overall for us. Kind of wish he was faster. The Frizzle is somewhat concerning. I'll say that. I could keep Malroth out of range of KSS. That's not too hard. I'll just walk to this tile. That should do the trick. Everything else looks like it's manageable, at least. So, there's that. Okay. I think we're good, mostly. Mostly. Okay. Yeah. Probably could have gave the leadership. Disc +0. I wasn't paying attention. It's +3. Wait, why does he have Hellfire Slash? That's stupid. Okay, anyway. Just gonna hit him with the Evil Glint. He's gonna be pretty low next turn. That's already pretty good. We're gonna hit him with the Kasnooze. Do we want to hit him with the Kasnooze? I think maybe. Because he's just gonna... Can we actually kill him next turn? There's gonna be a Zap, there's gonna be a Breath. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's probably dead. Does tile damage pass Indomitable? It does. It does afterwards. It triggers it, if you know what I mean. So that's why I use the Evil Glint, because next turn, you know, this Sorrow doesn't even have an Awakening. But if he did have an Awakening, he would have the Evasion. So next turn, the only attack that I would have that wouldn't miss would be Lightning Storm. So the tile's going to take him below, he's going to take him to 1 HP, and the Lightning Storm takes care of him. Otherwise, you know, Dolmagus normally, not in this instance, would miss. So, yeah. We're good, though. So. Oh, fuck. I always forget about that. Oh, well, I guess in this case it doesn't matter. That's nice. CGM one-shots Elena. She can. I didn't want to, though, because I wanted the damage on KSS. I mean, yeah, KSS. Okay. I have the lowest defense, and Elena goes for the lowest defense, like 70% of the time, if it's an ally. So maybe I stand here. Elena kills KSS, I predict. Well, there's like a 25% chance she attacks her own ally. There's a 70% chance she attacks one of my guys. If she attacks one of my guys, she's going to target the lowest defense, who is Stump Chump. So I could probably stand right here and be fine, I think. And just bait her this way. Not that I need to bait her anyway. But could be fun. So let's do that. It could be. I have no clue. So there you go. Bodon can go literally to this tile. So I'm just going to pull her into his range, pretty much, for fun. I could pull her on the Evil Glint tile for fun, too, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, even if that Sorrow was 1 awake, I would still, 5% for our own ally? I'll have to double check. It's on the server. I think Atlas posted it from JP. You just checked? Yeah, Atlas does a good job with that, so. Let's see. Ivan Oz. Well, that kind of worked out pretty nicely. Rank 219. Hey, look, guys. Zero's back. It's 0. Everyone remember Arena Cheater 0? Yeah, but no, he's probably not back. I mean, it's a common name. But yeah, it's always fun to pretend. Let's see where we're at with the event. I got to still do the Eternal Dream, so got to do that. My other mats are looking okay-ish. I've almost cleared the first stack of gold here. This one goes by pretty quick because of the triple drop rate. Plus, I've already gotten the relevant mats. I don't care about some of these other ones yet. I'll go back and get them, of course, but the gold's way more important. This one, on the other hand, there was too many errors all overnight, and there's way too much stuff in this shop. Even if I didn't buy it all, like, I couldn't clear most of this gold. I might grab that, or I might grab myself some more fantastic stabs to roll. See, there's 60 right there. I would need 10 times that amount on average or something to get the double crit. That's a huge sink of gold, so I don't know if I would do that. It's probably not worth it to get a little bit extra crit. Probably not worth it. But who knows? Could cause an upset for, you know, like GVG stuff. That would be nice. Getting a runaway magic there. Especially if you have a unit like Veronica and she crits and then she does her follow-up, then it's kind of pretty crazy. Yeah, it's good. I just don't know how good it is, because you want to make sure that you do more damage on average than you would with just building straight wisdom, and I don't know if that's the case, right? I don't know if it would be, because crits with magic don't necessarily work the same way that they do with, you know, physical attacks. Defense is not a factor, so they don't hit as hard for crits, that's for sure. And they're probably going to send in someone who's heavy res to your unit anyway, so if they do get hit, it's probably not going to deal a lot of damage, realistically. But who knows? Who knows? Because 1% of the time, without any equipment for crit, 1% of the time, you deal 100% more damage. 1% of the time. The other 99% of the time, you're not dealing 200% damage, you're dealing 100% damage, right? So, it's interesting. Once when you average it out, it's not a lot of a boost. It's only like 1% more damage on average per crit, basically. Whereas the wisdom, I don't know, or potency even, would just overall. But if we're against Starfall, I guess I might have to bank on the crit, otherwise there's no point. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Especially for like a low-level account where you're just like, well, you're not going to make a dent anyway, so you might as well take the high-risk, high-reward strategy. Because it's like, they're going to 160 me anyways if it's Starfall. Yeah, that's true too. Archdemon's pretty nice. Archdemon, Rapthorn, I'm sure. Could be pretty crazy. Although I'd probably just build them for HP at that point. You gave him your crit robe? I'll have to think about that. I don't know what I would be doing with him. HP and crit? Yeah, I couldn't tell you, man. Probably HP, but it's hard to say. We can test it out next GVG, see how devastating the crit is to a top level account by testing enough times. And hopefully the crit eventually lands. See if it could throw them off, you know? Or we could put on the HP as well and see how well that does. And that probably doesn't require as much testing because it's the same every time. Mostly, it mostly is. I like him better than, what's his face? Got to go, see you. Alright, see you later, Sebastian. Yeah, exist. I like him a little better because he's not weak to paralysis. You know, the way that, the other guy is, so. Rose Garden. Yeah, that guy's weak to paralysis, and it kind of hurts. You know, eventually Forest Dragon's going to be taken care of by Charm, but that's not quite a big problem yet. So, for now, he's a good defense unit. And for me, since I don't have Diamond Slime, he's going to be good overall. That's going to be good. Like, if I was in GVG and I saw a Summer Jessica and I had Forest Dragon on my team, I would just stay back with the Forest Dragon and not cover people. And I'd probably hit the defense, you know, defensive ability he has. Give, like, I don't know, Zoma a boost. And maybe Zoma kills Jessica, hopefully. That's what I would bank on. Zoma would just need a bunch of agility or HP agility, something, and potency, and that would be good. But hey, I don't know. We'll see what we could do for GVG. There's going to be a lot of interesting things. These latest teams that I've seen in GVG don't even use cover at all. They use the Seraphy, the Summer Seraphy, and then they just pull their units around defensively. They don't even use cover. They don't. They use Summer Seraphy, and they pull people around defensively, offensively, mostly defensively, not offensively. But yeah, they pull their own units, and when the enemy closes in, Seraphy does have a decent martial attack. So there's that too. She uses the pull move on defense. No, RTA, real-time arena, not GVG defense. I don't know. Is she a support unit? As a support unit, I don't know if she's going to use the pull. I think she would just go for the heal. I mean, the pull is a heal over time as well, or something like that, but her normal heal has other things on it, so she'd probably use that. I don't know. But yeah, so people use it in RTA. They don't use cover anymore, because if you bring a Diamond Slime, it's just going to get charmed by Summer, you know, Jessica, who's not like the strongest unit in the game, but she's so versatile and does a lot of things. And you could stall with her. You could stall until she has her coup, and then she could basically one-shot pretty much anybody. Pretty much anybody. Yeah, so we're going to have a bit of time. It's going to take a bit of time before the meta forms. And here's the thing with global. Not everybody's going to have every unit on release. You know, when you're at the top levels of play in Japan, everybody has all the units. The meta is set in Japan. For us, it's going to be more along the lines of, okay, yeah, you might see a few top level players in your thing, but when you go through, you're going to see a lot of people that are restricted by their box, and their meta is going to be shaped by their limitations rather than just active choice. So that's going to be a big thing to consider. Yeah. But I think that summarizes most of what I wanted here. I might re-roll that axe. I've only put one roll into it so far. Maybe I should put another. Ooh, unexpected error. Damn you, unexpected errors. It's been this way since I got Android 13, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it was already happening, but ever since Android 13, it's been worse. It's been worse, guys. It's not even close. Pretty bad. You haven't upgraded yet? That's good. You shouldn't. And it's funny, because they went out of their way to tell us, hey, here's a notice. With Android 13, everything works just like normal. That's all. They just left us a notice telling us how good the game works with Android 13. Like, it's no different. It works just fine. Yeah, sure, okay. Lies. Yeah. Pretty much, it feels like they're lies. Let's see, we'll alchemize this one axe at a time. I don't want to waste these mats too quickly. Dragon Sizz type potency. But we lose that much HP. That's probably not worth it, so no. Let's go for one more. We'll go the whole way until we see something good. That's good for what's his face, but I'm not using that. That's for sure. Dragon Sizz type potency, volcanic slash. It's 4% more. I may as well take it. It looks cool. But I want all Sizz type potency. I don't want the dragon. Yeah, dragon Sizz type. This is better. This is a lot better, actually. I would take this. I lose out on like 1%, but I get HP, so that's better. That's pretty balanced. I'm happy with that. Okay. I think that settles that axe for now. That's going to be good for, I don't know, offense. I think on defense, I'm still going to probably build Dread Dragon with HP over that axe. I don't know. I feel like that's what I would do if I had to take a guess. Could also roll a little bit here, see how I've progressed. Go to the event. And we'll do 2 clears of this with skip tickets and then buy our way to freedom. I'm kidding. We're just gonna alchemize this equipment if we get any. We got 2 staves. Staves. Some people say staves. Damn it. Am I overcapping on TP on Bianca? Yeah, but she doesn't have a battle road. She doesn't have a battle road, so I'm just leveling her up realistically before the bloom comes out. So she would be a little bit ready. But I don't know. When are we supposed to get the 1/3 stam for Reminiscence? It hasn't hit global yet. Why not? When were we supposed to get that? I mean, like, RTA's around the corner. We were getting all this other stuff. When do we get the 1/3 stam permanent? It wasn't on the roadmap. I don't think it would be on the roadmap. It's more of a quality of life thing. The roadmap was showing, like, events, wasn't it? Let me double check if I could be wrong. Real-time map, feature, notice, roadmap. Yeah, I mean, talent blossoming is talent blossoming, so that's not quality of life. That's like a new unit getting talent blossoming. There's new stuff coming to Reminiscence. Wait, what if we get it with the Reminiscence in Dragon Quest V? That would be nice. Someone needs to figure that out. Or we could get it with the other Dragon Quest event. I don't know which one we would get it with, but that would be nice. See where my Maldragor is at. He's doing okay. I'm not gonna Awaken Plus him too far. Like, he's okay. You know, I'm not gonna go crazy or anything. Let's see. He's at 60 points. That means I could put one into each of these, right? He'll get 2 at the next one. Gets another 2 at this one. Yeah, that looks good. Honestly, could stop right there if I wanted to. He doesn't... I don't know if he needs much more, to be honest. And that staff isn't giving me anything. I don't know, maybe I should just save my gold at this point. Taking a fresh look at all the question mark casters after getting Malluminary. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. Murdah's gonna hit pretty hard. Zoma's gonna hit pretty hard. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. I think one of the other things you should look forward to is... Murdah, what was I on? I was literally taking a look at some of these units and I had a thought in my head. I don't know, I already forgot. Oh, it's having a way of dealing with, like, spell reflect. So, you know, Malluminary has a crack attack. I'm not, you know what I mean? She has a crack attack, so if you do see CGM and you're using her in RTA, give her, like, the Santa Elena Claw or something. Give her the Santa Elena Claw, she'll be fast, so she won't miss. And you'll boost Zoma to kill everybody else. And maybe, I don't know, you bring young Terry or something, he boosts you. Or you bring Psarro, and Psarro Crimson Cuts, you use the Crack Blade, CGM is dead. You know? That's what you could do to maintain having Malluminary as the leader, basically. So you don't run into problems. Oh, right, the question I did have for you, Exist, is your staff, have you managed to get a double crit roll on it yet? Or are you not trying so hard? Oh, you already got the double crit? Holy shit, man. Good shit. So that bumps you up to a total of 3% crit on that one, 4% on the robe, and 1% at base. You're gonna try for the blessed triple? There's no... If you get that, holy shit. It's like a 1 in, I don't know, 10,000 chance. less than that. So it's like, it's ridiculous. I don't think the crit robes were 1 in 80,000 when you actually did the math, but it was pretty low odds. And this is harder to get. The odds on this are worse, I think. So, not going to be fun for you, I'm sure. But yeah, you're at, geez, you're at 8% crit on a spellcaster. Just like the everyday spellcaster, you're at 8% crit. They have 1%, you have 3%, you have 4%. That's pretty nuts. I mean, that's insanely good. Yeah, that's stupid. You like its blossom node. It's like a blossom node. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. And you have a few units that are crit units, right? Like, I think Spooky Valencia is a good one. She typically can crit for like, what? 10%. That's your only one? Do you have Veronica? Oh, you wished you grabbed Veronica. Okay. So yeah, 18% crit for her is not bad. And then, you know, you have 8% crit with, like, Archdemon for AoE. That's not bad. Few other units, too. You have crit on them. Dual Kaswoosh has 2 hits for 4 chances at a crit. Yeah, you could say that. For sure. And, you know, if you get 3 targets, then he's hitting pretty hard. You're close to having that whole spellcaster team that, what's-his-face has. Well, almost has. Metazoa didn't get a fully awakened Malluminary. So he doesn't have the full Dark Lord spellcaster team anymore. He went for Corvus instead. Yeah. So here's the thing. When you look at Malluminary, even if you give her leadership, you should probably still do something like this for RTA. You should do, you know, you should do this. You should do this, and maybe agility like this, or something. Now, you know, her creation magic, if you see the top part of it, has extended range, but the target has to be in the middle. So this doesn't have as much AoE as you think it does. This one's pretty good. And if you could manage to get this and, like, Sorrow or this to one-shot CGM, then you're in a good spot. You're in a really, really good spot. She's going to throw down, if she's fast enough, she's going to throw down her 15% damage tile. And then you could use the Cold Blade. Even though her leadership won't boost the Cold Blade at all, you could have her use the Cold Blade on CGM, and then the rest of your units, you know, Zoma or Murdaugh or Psaro, can use their spells to finish, you know, the rest of the enemy team off, basically. It should be a pretty easy massacre, I think. Definitely worth trying. So I'd give that a shot if I were you. But there's other really good arena, real-time arena teams. That's just one of them. I think that covers most of it. I probably should do my last shift here and then drive home, and then I could stream more tonight. So anyways, guys, this has been The Pack, and if you want to join The Pack with The Pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. That's the only way you can do it. Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been The Pack. Signing out. Peace.